Hello and welcome to Spirit Touched. We're going to talk about anger. Unresolved anger and misunderstanding can destroy relationships from the inside out. That's one reason why God works from the inside out. Why? Because conflict follows us to that place where anger doesn't do you any good. It doesn't change anything. When it comes to anger, Psalms 6 Psalms 129 is how God wants us to be. We should not do Proverbs 15:1. We should be Proverbs 16:32 instead. Does God get angry? Yes, he does. Isaiah 63:3. Just one example. However, according to Jeremiah 3:12, it doesn't last long, but it can be Jeremiah 30:24. Lamentations 4:11 says, "He does because he does pour it out." Joel 2:13 tells us how God likes to be towards us. Look at what he tells parents in Colossians 3:21. It's not a good idea to get God angry with you. Holding anger inside can prevent you from living your life to the fullest that God intends for you. Not resolving it can lead to estrangement. There are far too many crimes are committed in what is called the heat of anger, which tells us anger can get you killed, or even worse, cause you to kill. It also makes your anger It also means your anger has control of you instead of you controlling it. Matthew 21:12 tells us of the one time Jesus showed anger when he chased the money changers out of his father's house, i.e., the temple courtyard. Also, be careful what you say when you are in that heat of anger. Why? Because those angry words are like bullets and can cause more damage than those bullets. Those wounds take longer to heal. Don't let that fiery anger get shut up in your bones. Find some safe, healthy ways to let it out. Yes, number one is turn it over to God and let him take care of it. Open up that clenched fist and let it go before you punch someone in the face. Do not allow the desire for revenge to take hold of you. Remember Hebrews 10:30. Why? Because Jeremiah 51:6 tells us that God has a time for vengeance, and Ezekiel 25:17 says he will execute it. Then Jude verse 7 tells us what it is. Don't let anger get a hold on you, because it can take you places you don't want to go. Two of them are jail and the morgue. There's an old saying, "I'm so angry I can't see straight." Don't let yourself get that far. because it can drive you to distraction. When you get that far, trouble is the next stop. That's when it's time to let the hand of the Lord get a hold on you. Anger and the things it causes us to do are two wrongs that are not right. Why? Because it takes your focus off of God. It also ties you up in knots inside. That's when it's time to pray, asking the foreman to come and untangle them. Worst of all, it can cause you to get caught in one of Satan's traps or in his waves of anger that can cause you to drown in their undertow, and less anger, unreleased anger builds up steam inside that will eventually explode. When it does, the people around you get burned, and so do you. That's when it's time to call Jesus, the lifeguard, to the rescue, and let his love lift you out of those angry waves. The fiery furnace. Please do not let it get so white hot that it causes you to see red spots before your eyes. When you feel it coming, to that point, do something to cool off before it causes you to do or say something you will regret. This lesson is as much for me as it is for some of you out there in Tubland. I hope this helps you see that the wisdom of that old saying, don't let anger get the best of you. Angry words don't make nice echoes through our souls. Kind words do make nice echoes running through our souls. There are a lot of souls out there that need some of those nice echoes. Is yours one of them? If it is, then spread some of it around to someone else and it'll come right back to you. You may send your prayer request to heanswerstwo@gmail.com.